Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Last episode we managed to climb up on top of Air's rock. Now I want to know what else is over here. Reveal. Yeah, I know that's there. But what else is over here? Treasure. Psy crystal. There's extra treasure around here somewhere. And after I get it, I am going to. Oh no. I really don't want to go back to every single location and spam reveal. I really just don't want to do that. Reveal. But I don't remember which dungeons are reveal dungeons and which aren't. I think we're done here. Felix use retreat. Back here, eh? If I use retreat, that will probably just take me back inside. Can I not push this? Hold on. Move! Oh, I did push it. So where am I exactly? Over here. Wait. If I use retreat, please tell me this brings me back to the entrance. Yes! I was worried that I'd have to manually find my way back. So now that I've revealed, what do I do? Well, for starters, I can try finding my way back to the furry village, Garo, that's that way. What's up here? Zoom. Yampi Desert. This looks like reveal spots. I'll return here later. First, I'm going back to the village of the furries. Yes, I'm too lazy to use. I'm too lazy to walk all the way back normally. Kill it! This kobold shouldn't be able to last one round against you anymore. Going back to the furry village, and there it is. Flame wall. Just flame wall. Let's go. I forgot how I got to the fairy village. I think I just keep going randomly. I don't think there's much to think. I don't think there's much to think about here. Just keep going with the flow. Yep. Move all the way up here. Wait. Hold on. Ah, that's a reveal spot. Reveal! I like the music of this village. Has a weird melancholy vibe to it. Now what's over here? Besides the treasure, I mean. Got Hypno Sword. Alright, I am full. The Hypno Sword greatly increases Janna's attack power. And no one else can benefit from it. Oh, this is just a shortcut down. I should go and try and sell some of my things. Oh no, you won't buy shit from me. Of course you won't. Let's rest at the end. Alright, I know another place I can use reveal. And that's over here. Save. I don't ever want to go to another dungeon like Ayers Rock again. I miss the dungeons from the first game. Okay, what's down here? What? Oh, that's someone howling. Look, it's that werewolf. Kraden, he was right there. Let's go find him, Felix. Kraden, can't you be a bit more respectful to the people here? They're humans, just like us. Like, seriously, the way I've read it, these beast folk are no different, beast folk, werewolves, whatever, they're no different from adepts. Hop. Felix, wait! What is this? Where could that werewolf have gone? Do you think we lost him somewhere? No, we did not. I hope we didn't, or rather I'd be quite unhappy if we did. Grr. What was that? It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it? My hearing is not so very good, but there was something. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly. There is no need. Look, he's using psi energy. Fear not, this child is harmless. He does look kind of small. We are not afraid, we mean you no harm. And if Felix means him any harm, if Felix means this village any harm, when I eventually get back to playing as Isaac, I will beat Felix up. Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here? I should like to ask you this same question. Could it be, do outsiders possess the power to reveal the unseen? Yes, we do. Of course, I was certain that you must. Yes, you are correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock. And my lights just went off and back on again. Suddenly. How come that kid doesn't talk like you? When we become werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult. I see. But you can. You must be someone special then. Special, perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So I assume you also can use Whirlwind. Yes, I can. If you learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind. Why are you four all confused? Of course we know Whirlwind. That's right, I think we can tell Maha that we are adepts. What did he say? I don't understand. He wanted to know what an adept is. A question I would have liked answered as well. Tell him what an adept is. Adepts tap the power of elemental energies to generate forces like whirlwind. Elementals. You mean the four elements, the power of earth and fire, water and wind. That's us. That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world. Interesting, very interesting. Oh? What did he say that time? He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you. Why did he have to hide in here in the first place? No doubt most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving. Yeah, I would find it unnerving too, but people are people. As long as no one's getting hurt, let people do what they have fun with. You are sadly correct. Many considers ours an accursed race. And if they found you in your werewolf form, once our people were burned at the stakes as abominations. They call this purification. Horrible. But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he? Child, return to your home. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. See, Felix, you have their trust. If you violate it, I'll break your knees. They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. Right, Felix? Why am I being so mean to Felix? It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest? But then, I will not leave this place. You aren't going home? When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now. So, Master Mahai, you always look this way? And the little one? The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon. So by tomorrow morning he will have returned to his human form again? Correct. Now let us retire. Finally, some business. Felix at the party stayed the night at the inn. You folks did sleep much last night. You don't look like you got any rest at all. Master Ma told us all about you. Don't worry about the bill. It's on us. Farewell, friends. Thank you. I can talk to people again, but first I want to sell shit. Ask anything about armor. I want weapons first. I didn't mean to look at gear. Sell. Sell the wooden shield. Sell this fucking thing. Sell this dumb axe. Sell this bomb. Sell this other bomb. And you know what? This is useless. Sell. Let's see. Shaman's Rod. Circlet. I have better. Sell. This I need to hold on to. I can't sell this. Sell. I should be hoarding lucky medallions. I just realized I made a mistake selling it. I should be hoarding it. Oh yeah, I had the Shaman's Rod equipped all along. Alright, what weapons do you have? Broadsword, huh? Hunter's Sword. Heavy Mace. You can actually equip the Heavy Mace. Interesting. Artifacts. Witch's Wand. You can equip the Witch's Wand. And the Blessed Ankh, which is probably even stronger. 94. 81, yeah. Themis Axe. I already sold this. So, yeah, equip this to Sheba. Sell the Magic Rod. Hoard the game tickets for now. Now, about your armor. Let's see, circlet, wooden cap, open helmet, leather gloves. I can actually work with leather gloves. Hold up. Did I sell something I didn't mean to? Why did I sell this? Also safety boots. Why did I sell the Fujin shield? Did I sell it by accident? When did I sell the Fujin shield? Oh, I mistook the Fujin shield for the bomb. That's what happened. Alright, who should equip these safety boots? Honestly, I want Jenna to be a semi-tank, so... Jenna equip the safety boots. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go for the most balanced. What's defense? Like, he has 90 something defense. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep everyone's defense at an even-ish level. That's probably not the best answer, but it is what I'm going to try and do. Bronze shield. No one needs it. Travel robes. So travel robe is better than travel vest, but adept's clothing. This is better than travel robe, isn't it? Equip. Give this to Sheba. Equip. Yeah, now everyone has like 97 something defense. Oh, and leather armor. Not as good as full metal vest. That was good. That was some good shopping. Let me talk to everyone and then call it an episode. I know I haven't done much, but I think I've done plenty. I hear tell from Master Maya that you guys are special too. We don't have to hide our secret from you any longer. Maya said that you were the only outsiders we could share our secret with. So does it bother you that we are all werewolves? No. Wow, you guys really are different from the others. Most people run away screaming or even grab their weapons. I mean, technically I have my weapons with me, but they are not meant for attacking right now. Last night when you saw me, I was wearing a hood. I guess I won't have to do that anymore. Can I talk to you? Maya came along and said the nicest things about you all. If you can pass the tests of Air Rock, you can do anything. What do you guys say? Those wolves were really noisy last night too. Maybe we should stay and try climbing Air's Rock one more time. My friend, listen to me. You do not want to climb Air's Rock. It is nightmarish. Do you listen? Are you listening to me? Air's Rock. No, don't climb it. You'll regret it. I already talked to you. I heard there were other were creatures in Oceania in a few places. People who can turn into other things than wolves. Interesting. Oh, hey, sorry about that. I'm so happy I don't have to hide that I howled out loud. Let's talk to you. Hey, it's you guys. Thanks for last night. I'm the reason you can stay in your village and blah blah blah. I'm the reason you can. I skipped a lot of dialogue by accident because I held down the B button too much. Oh well. I've heard stories about other mountains like our own Air Rock, like on the island that lies across Eastern Sea from Oceania. Eastern Sea, huh? Farther to the east. Oh, I should talk to these guys. Hey, it's you. Thanks for looking out for our son last night. But I'm curious, did you believe in werewolves before you came here? My brother should have gotten in trouble, but they barely even got mad at him. Everyone is amazed that you learned Reveal at Ayers Rock. If you have some time, could you teach it to our children? Sorry, but your method of casting Reveal and my method of casting Reveal is different. I don't think I can. I want to. Don't get me wrong, I want to, but I don't think I can. You. Is it true that you learned Reveal? Yes. I thought Airstock belonged to my people alone. But you young outsiders have mastered it so quickly, I might have as well quit. He's worked so hard, but now I don't know. He seems so sad. Old man, don't give up. But please don't go to Air Rock. I want to say that there are a few Reveal mountains I left behind somewhere. What about? I just can't believe that someone outside the village learned the Reveal. You learned Reveal at Airsrock and live to tell the tale. So that must mean you can use Whirlwind. So you're something special, an adept or something like that. That's us. What did you say? Does that mean that you can turn into a wolf? Unfortunately, I can. I wish I could, because that would honestly be kinda cool. Call me a furry or whatever. I don't care. But that would be kinda cool. But sadly, I can't. I'm stuck here with motherfucking Felix. Is it just me or is my hostility towards this poor kid growing with each episode? Felix, what did you do to deserve this? Ah, you came. Yeah, I wanted to go inside. See what's in there, what you're hiding there. I've been waiting for you. Would you mind telling me a little more about werewolves? You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts? Well, actually yes. Do you find it strange that we can change our shapes? Well, yes. But surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual. What are you getting at? Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly? Well, yes, it's only natural. And the pillbug and the hedgehog, do they not change their shapes to protect themselves? I've heard of those creatures, yes. And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct? In light of all this, do you mean to tell me you find werewolves so abnormal? Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought of it that way before. What Creighton is trying to say, Mr. Maya, is that he doesn't find them unusual, he finds them rare. Like uncommon. He's never seen a werewolf before in his life and he wants to know everything about you. Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought. How insulting. I said I'm a scientist. Indeed, a scientist, that is impressive. I have spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking a more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Think about it for a moment. Without changing their bodies with weapons and armor, humans would be very weak creatures indeed. I disagree. Humans are a unique species. Like, humans have had evolution in such a weird way that I feel like it defies the laws of natural selection. Like, don't get me wrong, I believe in natural selection. I believe how evolution works. I believe it. I'm not an evolution denier or whatever. But to me, in my personal opinion, it feels like evolution follows a certain pattern for everything except humans. Like, yeah, we became the rulers of the world using our big brain power. That is our strength. That is our superpower. Among all the things in nature. That is what led us to create things like the nuke. And given time, I think we can even realistically turn lead into gold without magic. I think if science progresses far into the future, like many thousands of years, maybe 10,000 years into the future, assuming we don't wipe ourselves out before that, and I think we will figure out the secrets to the universe. I believe in humanity. But the thing is, our brain power proved to be as devastatingly overpowered as it was ages later. Like, at the time, our big brains provides next to no advantage when you compare it to stuff like tiger's claws or a bear's strength or an eagle's flight. Our brains don't do much at the start, but given time, given the vast history of human civilization, that's when our brain really showed how big of a powerhouse it can be. Again, I'm no scientist, but that's just my personal view of it. I may be wrong, I may be bullshitting this, I may be talking out of my ass. If I am, feel free to correct me and argue with me in the comments below. I hate to say argue, I don't like using that word. I think it's more, I like to say discuss, because I'm not trying to debunk your beliefs and I'm not trying to, I don't know, hold tightly onto what I believe to try and convert you. I'm trying to just see your side of something and trying to reason with it, you know? Discussion and argument, no hostility. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive. But that's. Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory. But I felt that our ability to use whirlwind was an evidence of this. I disagree with you, Mr. Maha. I think your powers are more magical, not evolutionary in nature. Whirlwind? Why? I had thought only the people of Garo could use whirlwind. It was a gift known only to the werewolves of Garo's Peak, and that only a chosen few could use reveal. But now I find that you too can use this. What does it all mean? We are both magic, that's what it means. Why are you able to use whirlwind? And what is an adept? Master Ma, do you know of a continent called Angara? It lies far north of the Eastern Sea. Angara? In the middle of Angara, there is a peak called Mount Aleph. Mount Aleph, then it's true. Our legends say this peak has stood since this world began. If Mount Aleph does exist, then perhaps our legends are true. It does exist. The village, these two, hail from the village at the base of Mount Aleph, a village called Vale. They come from Mount Aleph. Incredible. And they are both adepts, and while their powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree. Then does that not make them like us in Garo? In a way it does. In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts. That is not what the legends of Garo tell us. As people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. What's your name? Creighton, shut up for a bit. What does your legend tell us exactly? I need to see all sides of the coin. You're a scientist. You shouldn't be rambling on. You should be jumping at the chance to see multiple sides of the same coin. The mythical stones on Mount Aleph, the Psi energy, the stones, they are closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk. Psi energy stones, you say? If there were similar stones in Garo, it might explain your powers as well. Where, fairy stones? And what manner of stones are these Psi energy stones? You've seen them, Maha. The shining stone at the heart of Ayers Rock. I know this stone you speak of, but Ayers Rock is quite far from Garo. I don't see how it could affect the people here. I wonder, could it be the wind? Maybe. You probably figured it out for yourself already, Felix. There were strong winds blowing within Ayers Rock. Those winds would carry far. Carry what? Ag, you're so dense! The power of Psi energy stones! How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind? Do not belittle the power of the wind. Give it time. The wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Ayers Rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of the stone all the way to Garo? She's right. The particles from the Psi energy stones must be charged with its power. That explains why your Psi energy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles. The wind patterns might also affect who among us in Garo can use whirlwind. Of course, that is all mere conjecture, but it does offer us some clues. Thank you. It's Sheba. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, haven't we given you our names, Master Maha? I'm Creighton. This is Jenna. And Felix. You must permit me to thank you for all you've done. No, please, we don't need any thanks. Actually, we do. I want to know what's behind you. Stop pacing. Why are you going back and forth pacing? That's too bad. I was going to give you this. Give. It's a djinn. Give. A djinn. Is that what you call him? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He is very helpful. Give. I want him. I suppose you will be continuing your journey now. Yes. So you tend to travel by sea. That is a long journey. In that case, I think you will get more use out of this gin than I will. Ether. Another gin. Talk about lucky. Gin has been really dry in Golden Sun too. This is great. This is a great gift. We are quite thankful. You don't need to thank me. Just take care on your travels. Good luck with the werewolf thing, Maha. Well, Felix, we must be going now. Before I end this episode, I am going to go into the gin menu and see Ether. So this turns into an apprentice, which I don't like. I will set it though. I might give this to... Actually, give this to you. Give this to you. What do you get actually? Temporarily do this. I want to see something. If you become a brute, you have high defenses, high attack power, growth, planet divider, blast, and you have whirlwind. You have your shit pack. And if you become a pilgrim, you become a seer if you get these things. What does a seer do exactly? Seer has cure abilities. Your PP lowers, but not by too much. If I trade, you become a brute. You continue being a wind seer. You still become a brute. You become a knight. I might want you to become a knight. This works. Going very basic this time. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comments to let you know I've read them, and I can still see the dislikes even though YouTube's hidden them. I'm Zulk, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.